Hi my beauties, today I want to talk to you about how I made my hair thicker using castor oil and why I chose it in the first place. The best part is such a simple minimal routine. It's not something you do for a short time and then stop. It becomes part of your lifestyle. With time it turns into an automatic habit, something you do without even thinking or waiting for results, and honestly that's the secret: consistency over everything. So if you're struggling with hair growth or looking for something simple and realistic, keep watching. So I'm actually someone who only washes her hair once a week, sometimes twice, but not often. That's why before wash day, I apply castor oil to my hair and just leave it on. I don't overthink it. I put it on and go do my thing, and let me tell you something. I actually work in the evening, usually from 3 or 4 p.m. until 9 p.m. So before I go to work, I apply the castor oil and leave it in. I know it's a very thick oil, so I always mix it with a carrier oil to make it lighter and easier to use. Some people might say, isn't it weird to leave oil in your hair and go out? Honestly, I don't care. It's not even that noticeable, and for me what matters is leaving it on for as long as possible to really get the benefits. I only apply the oil to my roots, not to the lengths or the ends, and if your hair is colored or bleached, especially if you have bleached, I really don't recommend putting castor oil on your ends. The reason is that castor oil is a very heavy oil and bleached or colored ends are usually more dry and fragile, so instead of helping, it can actually weigh the hair down and make it feel even drier or harder to manage. That's why I focus only on the roots, where I want to support growth and scalp health while keeping the ends light and protected. As for the lengths and ends, I recommend using hair masks that suit your hair type. Choose what works best for you, something that hydrates and nourishes your ends and that will do the job perfectly. And the question is, why castor oil specifically? First of all, it's super accessible. You can find it almost anywhere, and it's really affordable, which is amazing because you don't need to spend a lot to take care of your hair. But more importantly, it's a natural and safe option. I personally prefer using something simple and gentle instead of overloading my hair with too many products. Castor oil is known for nourishing the scalp and helping support healthier, stronger hair over time. So for me, it just made sense. It's effective, simple, and fits perfectly into a minimal routine. Second, I really believe that taking care of your hair from the inside is just as important as what you put on it. That's why I started taking biotin supplements. Biotin helps support healthy hair, skin, and nails, and for me, it made a noticeable difference over time. My hair felt stronger, looked healthier, and I experienced less breakage. Of course, it's not an overnight miracle, but with consistency, you start to see real results. So it's not just about oils and external care, it's about supporting your body from within too. And third, I want to talk about magnesium and the connection between stress and hair health. A lot of people don't realize how much stress can affect your hair. Stress can actually lead to more hair fall and weaker strands. That's why magnesium was such a game changer for me. It helps support relaxation and reduce stress levels, which indirectly supports healthier hair. Since I started taking it, I noticed not just improvements in my hair, but also in my sleep and overall mood. And honestly, when your body feels balanced, it really shows even in your hair. So this is my simple, minimal, and frugal hair routine. Nothing complicated, nothing extreme, just consistent care that I can actually stick to. And just a quick note, these are the products I personally use, but I always recommend choosing trusted pharmacy-grade options when it comes to oils or supplements. In the end, it's not about doing more, it's about doing what works and staying consistent. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Let me know if you want me to share more of my hair care tips. And see you in the next video. Bye.